Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Neo. Check out this really cool fun set that I did on a client actually a really long time ago. I actually found this video on an old phone that I don't even use anymore, and I remember that I lost so many clips of this set, which is why I didn't post it about a year ago. Because some of the client recorded some of the footage and we could just never get the footage to me. It was too long and she had to chop it up. So I am uploading this video just to show you the design and just to get some more videos out there for you. I see that there are people who kind of want to see my stuff and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for checking in. Just a quick update. I don't have a space to do nails anymore. I do not have my suite, so that's why I'm not having as much footage. I'm still doing my nails every now and again, but even then it's like, you know, you just get used to your setup, you get used to your things being all in the same spaces, and I've just been super busy. Life has been overwhelming and doing nails is not my full-time job. It's definitely something I do for fun, so I just haven't been able to do any nails to have footage to post to YouTube, but it is a goal of mine to get back into it because honestly I miss it so much. I feel like it's my creative outlet more than it was for a job per se, because I have like 2 other jobs, but this nail thing is just so cute and I love them, and I just miss playing with pretty girly stuff and, you know, talking to clients and connecting with people and having a good time, you know, playing around with glitter and stuff. So I just decided to upload this video to update you all on my personal nail journey at the moment, but definitely check this out. This was a fun one. So if you saw the thumbnail, it is a Winnie the Pooh set. It is so not something that I think I would gravitate to, maybe now more than before. I just really try to stay away from hand designs, but especially after my last video, that pop art nail, definitely go check that out. I will put that in the link somewhere or in the cards or whatever. But check that out. After that set, I'm kind of like, I can do anything because that set definitely kicked my butt. But to get started on this one, I am filing down as normal. This set was one that I do have posted on my channel, and it was a really gorgeous set. I will link that in the cards. It was this matte kind of neon tie-dye gator skin set that we did in the summer of last year. This video is so old, but you know, I figured, and it lasted really well, so I figured I'd post this new one. So I filed down. We did lose that middle finger somehow. I don't remember because it was so long ago, but we're just getting started like normal. I have pushed our cuticles back and I am priming. We went in with our sanding band and skiver bit, the same prep that I normally do. And this was, I think, before I started using that Valentino primer, because we know that that works super great on her. But this again is an old video. Just backfilling with clear. It is fantastic. I think everyone should do it, and it definitely saves you time. It saves on the file down time, and it also helps to keep that nail safe, so you can redesign multiple times on one nail without having to file down or do full soak offs, etc, etc. So I'm just doing that really quickly, and then we can get into the rest of this fun set. So the color acrylic for the day is Dulce de Leche by Valentino. Even watching this video now, you know, like a year after I filmed it, it is still one of my favorite colors to look at. It is just a beautiful cover, kind of brownie nude. I stand for Dulce de Leche. I'm not even gonna hide it, but I love this color. I think every single nail is gonna get this application, except for maybe 1 or 2 fingers on each hand is gonna have an ombre, and I believe it is a Mia Secret punch color. It came in like a little set of like 6. I bought it when I was like a super beginner nail tech, and it's really awesome. I find I don't use them very much, but they are very pigmented and impactful, and I think you get like 6 in a set of like 20 bucks or something like that. So I'll try and link that in the description for you down below. But for the most part, we're just doing a full solid application of the nude, and then a few fingers are going to be ombre'd with a bright golden yellow shimmer. So for this appointment, the client came in and was just kind of like, I want character nails. She pulled up Winnie the Pooh, and of course I was like pooping my pants, because inside I'm like, I think I can do this, but outside, or maybe it's the other way. Outside I was like, I can totally do this, but inside I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. But as we all see, that I definitely got it done. And I think it's kind of cool when clients can kind of push you out of your comfort zone. So she came in with the idea and gave me free, carte blanche to kind of deliver as best I could. So after the acrylic application, we're gonna just go in. I'm gonna be encapsulating a little bit. We have to protect that ombre that we did, but I'm gonna be encapsulating some cool like glitters that I found at Michael's. These are hexagon glitters, and it's just like a flat kind of shimmery warm yellow glitter. I always go to Michael's and go to the glitter section because I find basically all my cool glitters I get from Michael's or places like craft stores. They're just super fun. So I thought this would be really, really cool in like doing like an abstract kind of honeycomb thing on the side of her nail, and I think it came out kind of cool. I placed some base coat, that's what that was, on the nail just to have something sticky for the glitter pieces to stick to, and I am going in with this ball dotting tool and placing one glitter sequin at a time, trying to leave a little bit of a gap between the pieces so it does look like a honeycomb structure. And I think it gave the effect, and it matches the shimmer ombre that we did on her ring finger. So as you can see, I am just taking my time and placing them. It is a little bit painstaking, but I think you get the effect. We got some honeycomb happening on this nail. Once done, I'm going to take my little LED flashlight and just flash cure it so that these pieces are locked down. When I go in to clear cap these, I don't want them shifting because the placement is so like meticulous. So I'm just going to flash cure with my little LED lamp so that they are stuck in place. Once done with that, it is time to clear cap. I don't know what acrylic I was using at the time. It was so long ago, but yeah, just a nice sheer and light clear cap so that the design is safe. The nails are nice and strong. I think if I did this now, I wouldn't clear cap the solid nails, and I would make that pointer finger a lot thinner. But you know, you grow with time and experience. Just small tweaks that I would make. Maybe I should just go back into doing, or I should push myself to do more character-driven nail designs, because that's the thing that I'm nervous about. I think that that's a great idea, just pushing yourself to do the thing that you don't want to do because of fear or insecurity, or you're thinking, oh, well, someone else might be better than me. I think it's good to tap into that and be like, let me see who I am actually, because like a lot of the times we kind of stop ourselves before we even try. So I'm gonna put that on my list for New Year's. I'm gonna try to do more character nail designs once I start getting back into nails. And guys, I miss nails so much, but hopefully you are enjoying this video. I will get back to it soon for you. Now I am clear capping that pointer finger with the cool honeycomb, and as you can see, because we did it with the base coat and cured it, they are stuck in place. So I can feel free to clear cap and push the product around and swipe without being nervous that the pieces are going to move, because we took so much time placing them. Once done with that acrylic application, I'm going in with my favorite. I love using a non-safety barrel bit, usually a medium grit, to e-file my nails after acrylic application. I use it to seal and to smooth out the shape and sides and the surface of the nail. It just works for me. I know a lot of people will hand file first, but you know, to each their own, and you do what works for you and your clients. I think I use more like a medium to high speed when doing this, and as you can see, I'm rotating the finger so that I can see what's going on. It is important to make sure that you can use an e-file at a speed that is safe for you and your client. If you feel like the bit is skipping around the finger or out of your control, you need to slow it down. If you feel like it's stopping or it's bogging down as you're working with it, you need to speed it up. But just make sure that you can control your machinery, because you're in control. You're the nail tech, you know? Sorry that it's out of frame. Well, this is an old video. I definitely got better, but sorry for that. I only think I have about 2 fingers in here, but it's the same process. So after the e-filing, I did not include it in the video, but I did go in with an 80/80 grit hand file, and then we buffed, cleaned the nails, and then we're ready for design. So at this point, I am top coating, I think 2 or 3 of the nails with Matte It from Not Polish. That is because I want to do a honey drip on the nails, and I just thought it would be cool for the honey drip to be glazed or like glossy on top of a matte nail. So that's another reason why I went in with Dolce de Leche. It is just a beautiful nude that can hold the background to like heavier things. I just like it. It doesn't sway too pink or too brown. It's like right in the middle, and it's super neutral, so you can do pretty much anything on top of it and it won't kind of like clash with those colors. Had the client cure for a minute to lock down that top coat. Technically these nails are done, but as you can see, I've got that gold glitter, not glitter, it's like a gold shimmery gel polish. I did mix in a little bit of that acrylic from the ombre in here just so that the colors matched a little bit more. And I'm using my ball bit, as you can see, to draw these large juicy drips at the cuticle of her pinky, and then I'm going to do the same thing on her thumb. The idea here is we want it to kind of look like golden honey, and then I'm just going to use a thin liner brush to kind of get it around the cuticle nice and neat. Have the client cure. I think I did it twice. After that, I'm going in with some Gloss It from Not Polish, and I am literally dropping huge dollops of that right on top of the gold drips that we made. The idea is that you want them to be raised up off the nail so that it's thick like honey. We don't want it to look like a flat drip. We want it to be like dimensional. So I'm taking, as you can see, that liner brush, I'm picking up actual like balls of the gel, and I'm literally just dripping it over the drips that we made with the gold. I keep saying glitter, it's not glitter, with the gold polish. And again, you want to put as much as you can, but angle the finger. I can't talk, guys. Oh my God. Angle the finger down so that it doesn't backflow into the cuticle area. And I had the client stick that hand in the LED light while I swapped to do the other hand back and forth. Each of the pinkies and each of the thumbs are going to get this treatment, have the client cure, and then those fingers are done. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, a lot of the footage for this was on my client's phone, and for some reason we just could not transfer that video from her phone to my phone, or to like my laptop or to her laptop. We even considered like going to the Apple store to figure it out, but you know what, I just gave up. This is the best that I can do, so I'm sure there's like lots of lapses in here. I am using a thin black liner brush, and we're just kind of drawing a bee pattern, just a few swirls, but we're doing it with dashes. It doesn't need to be perfect, but it just gives the inclination that we're looking at like a bee pattern. You're not going to see it in this video because I lost the clips, but I drew a little bumblebee. You can see here we were like looking for some cute references. I did some wings for the bumblebee in white acrylic so that they're 3D off the same nails. I drew our good guy, what's his name? Winnie the Pooh. I drew Winnie the Pooh. That was super nerve-wracking, but when I was done I was like, wow, I did that. That wasn't hard at all. We added some AB crystals, some more glossy top coat. It was just a really, really cute set, and I am gutted that I could not find all of the footage to show you, but definitely check this out. You know, this is kind of cute. I'm sticking to my resolution for New Year's. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like if you like, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.